Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you were new, welcome. So today we meet Bareface again because I've decided to do a makeup tutorial, well, kind of trial, where I'm going to use only 3 products for my entire face. So we're going to be using an eyeshadow palette, my mascara, and foundation. So I know you can't believe it, I couldn't believe it as well, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is my brows, so I'm kind of going to work on them, and I'm going to go into my eyeshadow palette and look for probably the darkest brown, and let's see how it goes. So this is simply to define my brows. It's like using a powder, so I know they look a little bit brighter, but we're gonna work that out. I'm gonna take my mascara and do the trick that I told you in my last video. So we're gonna work on that color. Work it up, honey, work it up, so you can see the difference. As soon as I put on the mascara, it changes everything. Okay, so the next step is I wouldn't normally go to this step, but because I'm using only 3 products, I'm gonna start with applying my foundation, because I'm going to use it as a concealer, as a highlighter, as all of those things. So let's go in with the foundation. I'm sorry for looking down a lot because that's where all my things are. So I'm going to use the foundation. Let's apply some foundation. Okay, a little bit could go a long way with some foundation. Okay, there we go, and let's apply. If you have noticed, I'm not that kind of too much foundation kind of a person. I prefer my foundation just right, not sure ready. So I'm gonna go under my eyelids with the foundation and go through my face again and blend. I like my foundation kind of natural, so that's the reason why I like my beauty spots to show a little bit. Like, oh, she has on foundation, but she looks lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more for some coverage. But like I said, this foundation is going to do all the beauty tricks. So let's apply another layer of foundation and see how it goes. So that's my second layer of foundation. And we're going to blend. Never forget your neck, ladies. And then let's go for the forehead. I have a quite dry forehead, so I don't normally put a lot of foundation on it. But today we're gonna make an exception. There we go. So everything is all blended up and the foundation looks amazing. So we're going to move to the next step. Let me just fix my wig a little bit. We're going to move to the next step, and with the next step we're going to use the palette. I'm going to use my palette, and we're going to do all the contouring, the highlighting, and I'm gonna start with the eyeshadows. I'm not usually an eyeshadow type of a person, but for the sake of this video I'm gonna start with the eyeshadows. So I'm going to start with highlighting the corners of my eyeshadows. And going a little bit, because I didn't use a concealer. I've used this shade for it. And then since I can see, before moving forward, I can see that my brow kind of faded a little bit, so I'm going to go back in and help it pop a little bit, even this side. Yeah, so I think that's way much better. So moving on, I'm going to do my eyeshadows. I'm going to use this shade. Like I said, I'm not an eyeshadow type of a person, so I'm going to just do it. Okay, I'm going to just do the natural look. And open up my crease a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go in for which color? I'm just gonna go in for this one because it looks and pat it. Also pat it here, and I'm gonna go in for something a little bit shiny, which is this one, and again and since while I'm done with my eyeshadows, I'm going to do some contouring and highlighting. Like I said, I'm not a contour and highlight type of a person, but for the sake of us, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to use a combination of this shade and this one as well. Hope you can see this shade and this one, and do some contouring. Oh, that's a little bit harsh, but I'm going to blend it over so that it doesn't look that harsh. I think I've done a little too much, but this side is way better. So I hope there's some way I can basically, it's not that bad though. I'm going to do the other cheek, and I'm going to do a little bit of my jawline this side as well. And since, well, you can see that I messed up a little bit, I'm going to take another brush and use this glittery shade, and kind of salvage what I've done. I hope it works out. So this one, it's more like a bronzer, so I'm gonna try to, I feel like it's much better. And I'm going to do some highlighting. When it comes to highlighting, I usually prefer using my finger for my nose. I do have a fan brush, but it's not precise enough, so bam, that's how I highlight my nose. I feel like my finger is more precise, and I like it that way. So I'm going to do a little bit of shimmer on top of my cheeks for some glowing for a change, for some glowing. So yeah, that's the glow I've been looking for. And so with this part, okay, and then I'm gonna put on my mascara. Since, well, I used my mascara for my brow hairs, I now forgot my my lashes, so pop a little bit mascara. Yes, there goes my mascara. And I'm going to use a bonus. This is my bonus product. I couldn't use powder on my lips, so I just took a lipstick. There's my bonus product, and took a lip brush and work on the lips. So I feel like it's not a product included because you can use your so-called eyeshadow palette for this, but I felt like lipstick will be much better than the palette. So yeah, so yeah, those are my lips. That's my lipstick. And I'm losing stuff today. Last but not least, I'm just going to use this shimmery color to hit. I'm going to mix it with this one plus this one, just to hit the spots that I feel like I want them to shine to glow throughout the day, like I did with my brows. And I'm going to hit these spots, and then this as well. And a little bit of this. So these are the spots that I feel like I want them to a little bit. And that's my finished look, guys. So let me do that. Wish I had a comb close by just to, okay. And this is the finished look. I hope you liked it. That's my little bit of contour. I think I tried. So that's my look with just 3 products. Thank you so much, my darlings, for viewing this video, and if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if there's something you'd like to know or you'd like to hear from me. It'll be in the next video, and please do subscribe if you are new to the family. Welcome again, welcome again. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.